Right. Welcome everyone to Meet Winn Publications, our story and our mission. If this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Arilia Winn. I am Winn Publications founder and CEO, and I will be telling you about Winn Publications this evening. Tonight, we will be talking about the history and the values that shape Winn Publications. I'll be talking about our range of services and how you can submit your work, as well as some of the opportunities for community engagement for those of you who might not be interested in writing or publishing or anything like that, but you want to get involved. Stay tuned. You absolutely can connect and work with us too, as well as I want to cover some of the exciting plans and innovations that I have in mind for our future. Let's get into it. First of all, our mission at Winn Publications is simple. It's to bridge a life changing connection between authors and readers by championing diversity, weaving impactful narratives into the fabric of storytelling while advocating for our authors. This is our history. And in case you can't read it, I will read it to you. So in 2018, I ventured into publishing after being asked by a family member. This led to the publications of multiple books and the birth of Winn Publications. Now, my family is well aware of my love for language arts and my love for them. So while the ask was tall, only family could have been the catalyst for this beginning. I said yes and fell in love with the process and begun to learn the book publishing business. In 2019, Winn Publications expanded its portfolio, growing from publishing 3 books to publishing 5 books and gaining momentum in the book publishing scene. I began to meet with authors and hear about their struggles. Heck, their struggles were my struggles too, because as an author publisher, I have a unique position where I not only experience these struggles, but I'm able to do something about them from an executive level. So I did, and I have been. That's why in 2020 I made the pivotal decision to focus exclusively on book publishing, registering Winn Publications as a single member LLC and significantly increasing the number of books published to 14. Since I graduated high school, I always wanted to be a full-time author. Now I am that and so much more. So, transitioning from writing books and publishing books as a hobby to a full time business, it solidified my dedication to the vision of Winn Publications. It was in 2021 that the business expanded with the establishment of WE Bookstore, which is now called Renaissance Reads. And I hosted events supporting small businesses during the pandemic, which led Winn Publications to become a 5 figure business. Can I be vulnerable and candid with you for a minute? As a Black woman in America, resilience is my middle name. Facing adversity and facing challenges head on has been something I've done my whole life. Instead of resigning, I stepped up. I found those who needed help and were willing and wanted to help themselves. And together we were able to keep ourselves and our businesses afloat, while so many others did not take this route and did not make it. This was one of my proudest moments. For me, it also highlighted to me the community, and that community in making a social impact is valuable and needed. because in 2022, I was faced with growth challenges. So its shift towards book formatting proved to be successful, resulting in the publication of 16 books, and I formatted 50 books. That year started off rough. Honestly, I had a failed Kickstarter, but I was aware that my strength is in book formatting. I have since formatted over 100 books for Winn Publications authors and indie authors who self-publish. Now, in 2023, my investment in specific titles paid off, achieving Amazon bestseller status and setting the stage for future growth and expansion. And while we're 4 months deep into 2024, I am just getting started. I recently attained a book publishing certificate, and Winn Publications is now certified as a minority and women owned business enterprise. I took this deliberate step back to enhance my expertise in book publishing by attaining a valuable book publishing certificate. This certification equips Winn Publications with specialized knowledge, and it positions us to leverage strategic partnerships with financial institutions to expand our presence offline and within the vibrant community of Central Florida. As a certified minority and women owned business enterprise, we are poised to drive forward with purpose and impact, spearheading initiatives that will propel Winn Publications to new heights this year. So stay tuned. So, what is Winn Publications? Good question. Winn Publications is a hybrid publisher that teams up with authors to publish in the way that they desire, offering self publishing assistance to loyal self publishers, hybrid publishing deals to a select few of authors who align with our core values and who desire to collaborate. And every other year, offering traditional publishing contracts to book writing contest winners. At Winn Publications, we believe that literature can be both educational and entertaining, giving readers both knowledge and relief. There's a book on our shelf for every reader, and we take pride in publishing across every category and interest with excellence. Okay, let's look at hybrid publishing. Let's look at hybrid publishing compared to the other two. So, self publishing, authors independently publish their work, they retain full control over production, distribution, and marketing. Now, with traditional publishing, authors relinquish certain rights to the publisher for production, marketing, and distribution support. Now, where we fall in at is hybrid publishing. While we offer to publish in the way that authors desire, our main focus is hybrid publishing. So it blends traditional publishing with self-publishing, offering professional services while authors retain control. Bottom line, authors who opt for hybrid publishing with Winn Publications benefit from the collaborative investment, industry expertise, and resources. So this is what it is. So when someone asks me, well, what should I go with when it comes to self-publishing or hybrid publishing? Well, look at these things. The choice between self-publishing and hybrid publishing depends on your story, on your goals, on your budget, and on the level of involvement that you want to have in the publishing process. I've worked with authors who just want to write and that's it. And that's fine. As long as you can have a well written, well edited story, I can work with you. Now, I offer more than just book publishing. I also offer anthology hosting, book formatting, copy editing, proofreading, sample editing, and training for writers. Additionally, we also have a consignment program through our online bookstore, Renaissance Reads, called Blind Date with a Book, that connects authors with readers who love their genre. We also create educational digital resources to prevent publishing pitfalls that authors may face, especially when they are self publishing. I found that when authors are self publishing and they're doing it all on their own, the likelihood of them getting tripped up and making mistakes is more likely than if they were working with a professional book publisher like Winn Publications. And we also craft author branding and book marketing strategies using mass communication expertise, industry expertise, and experience combined with AI to map out strategies to help authors reach their readers, increase their impact, and of course, increase their income. Here's a few things that our authors and self publishing authors have said about our work. And this last one here, winning author review by Fabrine Treviso, that is also on our YouTube as well as the Winn Publications website. Make sure you check that out and have a listen to what she says. Also, just gonna plug this in here. Saturday, I will be hosting a poetry writing and publishing workshop with the wonderful Fabrine Treviso. So if you have not signed up yet, go ahead and sign up. You will be able to catch the replay. Or if you catch this in time, you will be able to join us live. Get it, especially if you have tons of poetry just sitting in your journals waiting to be published. You are going to want to get your hands on this and watch this and take action. Okay, so why did I go this route? Why am I offering self-publishing? Why am I doing the hybrid publishing? Why are we doing the traditional publishing for book writing contest winners? Well, at Winn Publications, we recognize the challenges faced by aspiring authors, from limited resources to desire for creative control. We offer this diverse range of publishing options tailored to the author's preferences. Self publishing support for loyal self publishers, hybrid publishing deals for select authors who seek collaboration, and traditional publishing contracts for book writing contest winners. Our mission really is to empower authors to share their stories in the way that they envision, whether it's educating or entertaining readers. With a commitment to excellence across all genres, we ensure there's a book on our shelf for every reader, showcasing diversity of the global population. So, what's the submission process? Well, step one, inquire. Authors initiate the process by reviewing the website, booking a discovery call, or proceeding with booking an individual service. We make ourselves available. Number two is we meet or they submit. We make ourselves available to meet with you prior to your booking if you desire, be it on the phone or over Zoom, to answer any questions or discuss any unique needs. At the end of the meeting, the ball is back in the author's court. They can submit their work for hybrid publishing. At that point, there would be a query letter that would need to be included. And number three, if we like what we have heard and what we have read, we will send out an offer letter that details what is included in the book publishing package and what they can expect to pay for everything that is listed and what they can expect to receive in return. For example, branding and marketing strategies, a book launch guide, and of course, royalties. How can the community get involved? So, this is a question that I have heard from others in the community. Others who, like I said earlier, may not have a desire to publish a book, but they also value collaboration and want to support what Winn Publications is doing. They often ask, how can I get involved? And I'll tell you, there's so many ways that you can get involved. Let's get into it. Number one, you can get involved by becoming a Winn Publications ambassador. Join Winn Publications journey an important role in making an impact by becoming either a hands off or a hands on ambassador. Or through B2B giving, become a professional collaborator of Winn Publications. By doing this, you are playing a part in the realization of our purpose, empowering authors from diverse backgrounds to share their story and succeed in the world of publishing. Or you can start a book club. Launch a book club and champion diverse voices, empowering authors to share their stories and thrive in publishing with Winn Publications. Or you can add a line for Winn Publications on your budget for financial donation. Every dollar counts. You can make a donation and become a cornerstone in nurturing creativity, empowering authors, and fostering literary diversity with Winn Publications. Or you can earn some money. Earn $50 for every successful writer that you refer to Winn Publications for book publishing services. It's easy. You sign up, they drop your name, you get paid, and they get published and they get paid too. Or you can just share the good news about Winn Publications on your social media platforms and with your network. Repost any of our content, give your friends and family our information, and help us amplify our message. Should I say every share counts too? It does. Also, you can reach out to me directly to speak to your network about publishing and about Winn Publications. I will craft a presentation just for your group. If you're local to Central Florida, it could be in person. And if you're not in Central Florida, I'm available to speak virtually. Also, as an author, some of my keynote topics includes trauma survivor empowerment, mental wellness, personal growth, motherhood, and professional development. By you giving me the opportunity to speak, it not only impacts those around you, but it also impacts those connected to me and Winn Publications. It's truly a win win situation. You can learn more about me, of course, at winnpublications.com. So, what's going on in our future? What do I have planned up my sleeves? Well, as we wind down, let's look to the future of Winn Publications. Our goal for the remainder of the year is to increase our community engagement, to launch more educational initiatives, and to expand our reach offline. At Winn Publications, we prioritize active participation and collaboration within our local community and through the broader literary world. Through a variety of initiatives, we strive to foster meaningful connections, promote literacy, and support fellow authors and book enthusiasts. When it comes to educational initiatives, at Winn Publications, we are committed to not only empowering authors, but also educating and inspiring our community. So, through a variety of educational initiatives, we aim to raise awareness about the issues facing authors and the broader publishing industry while positioning ourselves as a thought leader in our field. And then, of course, expanding offline. At Winn Publications, we are committed to not only expanding our presence offline, but also enhancing our operational capabilities to better support our authors and community through this expansion. We aim to strengthen our commitment to providing exceptional publishing services while while positioning ourselves as a leading resource and advocate for authors in the industry. Aurelia, what does that all mean? I can just hear you say it, asking that now. When it comes to expanding offline, I am looking to get into a building and secure a team. I have been able to run Winn Publications successfully with the help of other publishing professionals and through your referrals. So thank you so much. Um, and again, our future is bright and we will continue to shine. And most importantly, we will continue to win. So, thank you for joining us today to learn more about Winn Publications in our mission to empower authors and foster community engagement. If you have any questions or are interested in exploring our services further, please do not hesitate to contact us as well as visit the website. Thank you so much. We invite you to get involved by liking this video, subscribing to our channel for more insightful content, and sharing this presentation with someone who shares the passion for storytelling. Together, let's continue to inspire and support the world of literature. We look forward to connecting with you. Have a great day and keep on winning.